Now rev up your engine and grab a life jacket. The Lucas Oil Drag Boat Series World Finals are in Chandler this weekend.
Maybe a neck brace, too. We have a behind-the-wake preview of the event. There's Chris Hrapsky live at Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park. Your tummy's still hanging in there from the other day?
Tummy's good.
Yeah,
Tummy's good.
right?
Bag of Cheetos. I mean, you know, aside from those. But look, guys, when you think fast, you think like Corvette, Porsche, Ferrari. It's nothing. It's nothing compared to these guys like I got behind me here. This is a Pro Mod, okay? It's a dragster. 2,500 horsepower. Goes a quarter mile in about 7 seconds at 170 miles an hour. It's one of about a dozen classes of racing boats that are out here at Wild Horse Pass this weekend. None of them to be messed with, as I found out yesterday. They said I'd take a little ride on the water.
I think you're going to have a good time.
In a cracker box boat. Well, that doesn't sound too bad. What I didn't know is that required a helmet, elbow pads, and 2 waivers. That's right, 2 waivers.
So we got the 2 of us in the back. We've got about 600 horsepower up in front of us.
I'm sorry, what? That's me, the human bobblehead on the left. 90 miles an hour, looks a little different on the water, huh? Feels different too. And since you can't hear me, this is what I'm saying. And here's what Joe, the world champion driver, is saying. After 4 laps, I was toast.
I can't feel my face.
You can't feel your face. But I lucked out. It could have been one of these. They're called top fuel hydroplanes, the big boys.
It's a half airplane, half boat. And the rest of it is sitting on the air cushion, just like, you know, like an airplane once you're flying through the air.
8,000 horsepower will push this machine 260 miles an hour on water.
I bet a lot of people ask this with all due respect. Are you crazy?
In the far lane, but Scotty Lumbert goes for another ugly ride.
And you may have seen what's going to happen at those speeds.
If you see them get out of shape, they're usually going to go 1, 2, and the third one's either come back down or she's going away. Watch.
Oh, Jesus.
Crashes, and more importantly, what happens after the crash is something crews say they've improved over the years.
I got a 7-point harness here that bolts me in, and then I've got an air bot. I have onboard air in this capsule, so if I do go to the bottom in there, I have air. Don't panic.
Phoenix, Arizona World Finals.
Hey, who knows what'll happen this weekend? All I know is if you go, you're in for a wild ride. Hey, so what's really interesting about these boats is they actually start before the race starts. It's sort of like the difference between a 100-yard dash and a triple jump. They have to gun it for about 100 or 200 feet and then get to the line as the clock counts down. So it's actually going pretty quick before they actually get to that starting line. And Lucas Oil Drag Series actually shortened the length of these top hydro boats from a quarter mile to 1,000 feet because speeds were getting so outrageous, and you know you have more time to stop now at 1,000 feet versus the 1,300 feet of a quarter mile. But let's take a look at the event this weekend. The Lucas Oil Drag Boat World Finals gets going today, and it goes through Sunday here at Wild Horse Pass Motorsports Park in Chandler. Gates open at 7:30. Tickets range in price from $22 to $33. Children 12 and under are free. Doug, yes, my stomach is still in place, but if you would have seen me or heard me when I was in the boat, I was doing like Lamaze breathing. I was like a pregnant woman. I was going, like, because you're holding on for dear life. You got adrenaline cranking. It was fun.
Can you feel your face now?
I can feel it again. Yes.
By the way, nice use of talking Tom there.
Yes.
Oh, thank you.
Just great. Half airplane, half boat. That's great stuff. Thanks, Chris. Appreciate it.